to my live screen. Thank you. There's just so many screens. I'm like very lost in the sauce right now. So I'm trying to see, does it look smooth and clear? Because how I'm doing it, I have oh, I have OBS running YouTube and Twitch, but then I pulled up Live Studio to run the TikTok. So let's see. I guess we won't really know until I start playing the game, but I'm just trying to get all of my screens intact. You didn't hear me in the other scene? Yeah, no, that makes sense because I don't have my microphone on for those scenes. But it's crazy because TikTok still heard me in those scenes. So I'm trying to figure out why that is. And I can hear myself right now. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing, cousin. I don't even have the YouTube view pulled up, nor the chat. Hold on. Let me get my live. How's your guys' day going, though? Where is this sound coming from? Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Shan. Let me see. Did I miss it? Okay. Let's see. So I have. So this is how I'm blasting it over to TikTok Live Studio. I'm using a virtual camera from OBS. So all my scenes are set up in OBS. And then I just start a virtual camera and add that as a source to TikTok Live Studio. So it's basically mirroring everything that's in OBS versus me having a separate camera, separate gameplay, separate everything. I feel like that's what really starts slowing everything down. So this is, it feels like rocket science right now. Hello, hello. Can you guys still hear me on TikTok? You hearing me? Let me hear. Let me see. Can you hear me
Nope,
on
I
there?
don't hear
You
you.
don't hear me
I
on
don't
there.
hear you.
Okay, hold on. Cause so when I mute my, let me unmute my microphone. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
You can hear me now?
Mhm.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. And you know how long it would have took me to fix that? Thank you. Yeah, so I had to,
No,
what I did was
I
I
get
muted
it.
the audio, but I
Yeah, you have to
unmuted
mute
the
the audio.
microphone.
Yeah, you have to leave the mic unmuted and then mute the audio because that's what happened to me when I first started using TikTok Live Studios.
Okay.
And I was like, why can't I hear everything going on? I said, I hate hearing like my voice come through because it trips me up.
Yes, it's hard for me to talk. I'm tripping over my words and like what's going on? All right, thank you
Right.
so much. So now the
You're
next thing I'm gonna
welcome.
test is just to make sure you guys can hear all the game sounds and any alerts that come through, so you can hear my voice good.
Okay.
The video's coming up. Thank you so much, Shan.
No problem.
Okay, talk to you soon.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay. So now let's see. W Shan, right? Hey, thank you. So let's see. You finished working for the day. You had an early start. Scotty, how early did you get started? All right. So now TikTok. I'm not hearing myself. That's perfect. And let's see. I'm going to YouTube to see what that's looking like over here. Is it going? Yes, we got our test stream going on YouTube. I mean, it's not gonna say. It's asking me, is this video made for kids? Like, it's not made for kids, but like, it could be appropriate. No, I'm setting up the chat for the YouTube right now. We're just gonna say, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Okay, so now here's my next issue. So I do see the YouTube. I added a custom doc to put the YouTube chat in. Oh, next I have to put in Tickfinity. We won't really know if it can go until we pull up Tickfinity. Oh, that would be so good. Thank you. Easy. So is that a browser source? Will it make a custom doc? How does that work? Shan, shout out to you. Thank you so much for helping me resolve that in seconds. Okay. My face is so beautiful today. Thank you, Minnie. You see it, right? Good skincare. Okay, so we got Tickfinity open now. So far, you guys still hearing me? Again, we aren't going to know for real until we play the game. But so far, here's what I'm seeing on my end. My OBS is running CPU about 8.7 to 9.5. My TikTok live studio, it's only using CPU 305. I haven't seen any frames dropped yet. I might show you guys my face real quick. I just want to, it's easier for me to just think and flow without having my face camera on for whatever reason. Okay, on YouTube, the thing is, it's only pushing the vertical, and that's driving me insane. I want YouTube to actually be horizontal. So, King Charles, good afternoon. Sorry if I missed your guys' your chats, because I'm in like full tech support mode right now. This is just a test to see if I can get a good flow. If the browser, it can be a browser source to put in chat stream. Thank you. Let me pull that up right now. ProChat GGs. ProChat.gg. And that will be Twitch and YouTube. Okay, cool. And I'll go on Twitch. So I was trying to pull up Infinity Nikki, and why the heck it was just so challenging, because I had to like bind the account from PSN to this. You got to contact customer service. I said, I'm not doing that. We're just gonna wait until the display capture port gets here, and I will route the PS5 through the capture card into the computer, and we'll just do, when we do PS5 games, we'll just play them from PS5 and stream it through computer. But then I was thinking, but my thought was, will I have to rely on my PS5 to be on Wi-Fi, since my Ethernet cord is going to be connected to the computer, and is that going to lag out my gameplay? So now the next question would be, how can I have two Ethernet cords connected, one for the PS5 and one for the computer? You see my face camera? I should just have a little picture there, huh? Does my router have another port? Actually, I believe it does, which means then I would have to just get another Ethernet cord, but I didn't. I'm just now thinking about that. So I guess I'm just, y'all, I'm going to add all this stuff to the throne wish list, okay? Because my head is spinning. So I'm connecting my YouTube. Wait. My YouTube is, okay, it's connected to this account. Yes, here it is. Your manage, select all, continue. Head spinning like Mr. Krabs. All right, and probably faster. Probably faster than spinning like Mr. Krabs. Add that channel once. Okay, I added the channel. All right, and now we can add Twitch, even Kick too. Do you guys know I have a Kick account? I only streamed on there like once or twice in my life. Mr. Dead, why are you sad? Have I listened to the song Good and Ella on YouTube? I have not. Is that your song? You do too. Hold on. Who said that? Who said that? You, Shan. Okay, I'm looking. My head is. I'm looking at every single chat. Like, hold on. Where did that come from? Wait, you do too on what? What I just missed? Cause I forgot what I said that fast. I know. Slow down now, buddy. And I didn't even have any coffee or caffeinated tea yet today. Okay, I'm adding my channels for Pro Chat. Oh, you have a kick as well. Yeah, so I was wondering. I feel like at this point, just put me on all the platforms. Just put me on all the platforms. Something's got to stick. All right, so I have Pro Chat set up. Now there's an overlay. I don't really need it as an overlay. I more so want it as a doc. So is there a way to add it as a doc versus having it as an overlay? Oops. Thanks, Minnie. How are you doing today? You wrote a Jamaican book called The Web Begins the First Lock. Okay. Thank you for sharing that with us, Creative. But going forward, you don't even follow me, like, but you in here promoting. The only reason I'm letting it slide is because I was just doing my Jamaican accent last night. Bumba clot. You went on a cruise. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, Tickfinity, I can't see it. I don't even see who just followed. Yeah, you hear it. You hear it. Chosen, how are you? What in the Jamaican exactly? I was having flashbacks from last night. Cause I have this channel point redemption on Purple that is like, oh, I have to talk in an accent for 3 minutes. I actually need to put that down to 30 seconds. Cause 3 minutes is a long time when you're doing an accent you're unfamiliar with. And that was the one they picked, was Jamaican. Easy, come back. How can I add it as a doc and not as an overlay? So I set up the connections. Maybe I just put the overlay URL as a doc instead of. It's cool. Let me try this. I'm going to use the overlay link and add it as a browser doc. And this is a Pro Chat. Let me see if that works. Yeah, that worked. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a genius right now. So if you don't want to have the Pro Chat as an overlay, then you can just take the overlay URL and add it as a custom doc. That way only you can see it. Ooh, okay, easy. I see you on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing. But do you see what I mean? Why I wanted to create like a new gaming YouTube? Because the YouTube that I have is more like lifestyle, just my regular page, not just gaming. It does have gaming stuff, but it's not like for gaming. But now I feel like maybe I should just change the name. Okay, that's good. Looks good. So now I can actually get rid of 2 of these other docs. You just learned how. You might have to take that. Yeah, here, that's for you. So you can take the overlay URL and do it as a custom browser doc, and then you'll be the only one that can see the chat. And I'm actually wondering if you can do that with if you can just do that with any overlay, like any similar overlay link, and just turn it into a browser doc. I'm yapping, okay? We're doing tech support right now, you guys. Thank you for stopping by. So if you're also like a streamer, Shan, thank you for sending me that link. I'm gonna check that out. If you're a streamer or you ever like find yourself doing tech support, let me just tell you what I'm doing, so in case you need any of these tips or you need to follow along. One of the first issues we resolved, shout out to Shan, I pulled up TikTok Live Studio, but I could hear myself, and what I had to do was mute the game audio, or mute the, what is it called? Let me look at it again. Just mute the audio. So in the smaller taskbar in like your preview, there's the microphone meter, and then there's the speaker. You mute your audio because you really don't need to monitor that, but you keep your microphone unmuted, and then that fixed that easily. The next thing is I wanted to combine my chats. Shout out to Easy Magic. He told us about Pro Chat. With Pro Chat, you can combine your YouTube, your Twitch, and even your Kick if you have one. You can put all those chats into one, and it's free. So I just literally set it up within minutes sitting here with you guys. And there's an option that says overlay, chat overlay URL, and you can pretty much, instead of using it as an overlay, you copy the overlay link, you go in your OBS, you go to docs, you go to custom browser docs, and you paste it in there, and then the box, it's going to render on your screen. But I'm just changing a couple of things because I picked the color that's not really going to work for me. I'm not going to lie. Where's the color? I swear it just asked me like what color I wanted to do, and now it's not asking me. Do I need to scroll down? You got it. Like muting the speaker? Yeah, so you literally like mute the speaker. So I guess that the speaker on TikTok Live Studio, it's like, so it's the little icon next to audio mixer, but if you have the audio unmuted, so I thought this mutes the audio for them, but it might also be different because I have my TikTok Live Studio set up with literally just one source, and I'll tell you what the source is. It's I set it up as a capture card, and then I select the actual device as OBS virtual camera. So it's really like you only set up everything one time, and you're mirroring it to TikTok. So TikTok, all it has to worry about is rendering the image from the capture card, which is your OBS virtual camera. So you don't have to set up certain scenes and do all that because you already did that. So when I switch my scenes over here, I'll show you. If you're on TikTok, you'll see. If I switch my scenes in OBS, can I get to it? Okay, I'll play that. If I switch my scenes over here in OBS and I say we're ending, Sorry, I was talking to you guys this whole time, but I forgot I didn't have my microphone on that scene. So you guys probably weren't even letting me hear. I mean, you guys probably weren't even hearing what I was saying to you. Okay. So we got ProChat and then we got Tickfinity. So those are my two docs that I have for my chat. I know, right? I'm literally talking and talking and talking. I'm like, oh no, they can't hear me, boss. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for that follow, Mr. Dev. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Wait, who came for the feet? That's what I need to know. Top seed. Was it you? Look, okay, this is a joke. Look at the tags. Look at the tags. So my friend sent me a video today, and it was basically a streamer saying, "Where am I at? I'm in the void right now. I'm in the void right now. Portia, I'm in the void right now." Maybe I'll let you guys see me in 2 seconds. I look a little crazy right now. Just a little bit. Okay, wait, let me tell you guys. So the streamer was like, oh yeah, these are the tags that you can use if you want to get more viewers. This is what it said. It said use feet and use furry. So I'm like, let me test it. Let me test it out. So we're testing it out, but that wasn't really what we were supposed to be testing right now. The next thing we're about to test is the gameplay. Let's see if it's smooth. So let me make sure we got our chats up. Yeah, we got Live Studio and OBS running. Okay, we're good on YouTube. Yup. We got YouTube going. We got TikTok going. We got purple. All right, let's try one game. Sprite Spree Week. Oh my gosh, they're about to be tearing me up. All right, let me get in there. Where am I at? Okay, let me see if my environment can allow me to pop on real quick. Oops, my headphones. All right, this is going to be the true test. This is going to be the true test of if it's working out or not. Here I am. All right. Can you guys see me? All right, let's go calamari. Hello, Shan. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is me when I'm just like I'm in the house and I'm just doing stuff around the house. Oh my gosh, I'm going the wrong way. Smooth so far. Check the YouTube side. All right, cool. Thank you. So far, I see no drop frames. CPU is getting up to like 10.6 on. You can see me. I can see you too. I bet you guys didn't know that. Scotty, thank you for the likes. Shan, you working today? How's work going? And W consistency. I love to see it. Stream's going crazy. All right, what are we looking like on YouTube? After this, the only next thing we'll have to figure out is, oh, can we hear game audio on the TikTok side? Oh, I bet. But you did that. All right, perfect. Oh, Mag, I see you on all the chats. Welcome, welcome. You don't hear any game audio? You guys don't hear any game audio? Kyla, how are you? Hey. Audio and video good on YouTube? Perfect. Perfect. No game audio? Ooh wee. Hold on. Okay, that's good to know. Where'd he go? Which way did he go? Ooh-wee! Okay. That's no problem. Alright, so let's see why we have no game audio. Actually, I feel like I know why we don't have any game audio. I think I still need to add... Hold on, let me come over. I think I still need to add an audio source. You didn't hear the chest? No problem. Thank you. That's what I needed to know. You guys are the best tech support ever. So now if I come over here... Actually, I might not need to add a source. I think I just need to make sure that... Oh! I think I got it. Let me see. Before I get too excited. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, let me try this now. Okay, because what I was doing was I did audio capture and I set it to my headset microphone, which is probably here in the game, because that's going to be what's here in the game. So let me just see if you hear it. Do you hear? Oh, I gotta click back in the game. Kyla, thank you for your follow. Happy Monday. Good afternoon, Proficient. If you see me, you got good eyesight. No one sees me outside of IRL. Oh my gosh. Not you're in the shadows. Okay, I'm gonna click on some game here. Let me know if you hear this on TikTok. Do you guys hear any of these game switchings? Are you hearing anything yet? You guys hearing it? No! Okay, let me do the next one. Let me see. How about now? Anything? Can you still hear me? You guys hear it now? You hear the emo. You know what it was? The craziest thing. It was a two-part fix. So I just unmuted the audio that I muted to stop hearing myself, but I just realized why I was hearing myself is because in the capture card that's using my OBS virtual camera, I had the audio capture as my microphone instead of as the headset microphone, which is here in the game. So now I just switched the audio capture connected to my capture card source. It needs to be whatever microphone or headset that's connected to the game itself. So now I unmuted it and I don't hear myself, but you guys can hear the game. So I think we're good money right now. I think we're money. Some music playing, that's my background music. That's running through OBS. You're not gonna hear any Fortnite because I'm not doing any sounds. Let me see if we're good now. Let's do another. We'll do a quicker match. Where's Blitz? Blitzo. Are we hearing game sounds? I know, I could dance right now. Okay. Now let's just see if we can uphold the quality. If we can upload the quality. Okay, because I think I'm seeing some... Okay, let's see. Thank you. Listen, it's a team effort. Thank you guys for your help. And even just like being here to give me the feedback. Because I truly believe there's no troubleshoot in streaming without the actual streaming aspect, because you don't know what's going to happen on the other side until you get to the other side. Okay. Are the levels good? Is the microphone balanced with the is the microphone balanced with the oh I kinda wanna try this 7 cluster. Balanced with the game audio, or is one louder than the other? Let me know. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Still looking good on YouTube? Audio, video good on YouTube. Perfect. And then we have to see if this setup works for all games, but this is good. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work, you guys, because when I tried to run okay, yeah, I was afraid of that. Let me see, maybe I can actually oh, let me get out of this door. I feel like this game has been a lot louder than normal lately. Not me trying to I've really been trying to practice hitting my shots from the air. Something about that is just so cool to me. Okay, let me see. That's so crazy too, because I have my audio rather low. Okay, maybe that will help. I don't really like the audio to be too loud either, because it's hard for me to think like that. You mean the only thing you need to change is the category to Fortnite here? Yeah, you're right, because this is not fishing. Stu, how are you? Game audio loud. They bussin', aren't they? No, they really were. I was busting back though. Okay. Thank you, Minnie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you. One thing I actually think I have OCD when it comes to changing my hair. If it was up to me, I'll have a new hairstyle every single day. Jason, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Starting today, you're my sensei on Fortnite. I'm the noob and you're the pro. Who? Who are you saying that to? It can't be me. If you saying that to me, I feel like I just woke up in an alternate reality. You have no clients today? We love to hear it. Thank you for sharing this stream, Shan. Sean, how are you? Ah! You know what? Just pop a bush. Anytime you start getting tagged like that. Where was he? Uh, something slight. Thank you for the hand hearts and the donut, Shan. I appreciate it. W Sensei. It's because I was feeling good off the tech support. Good tech support will give you a euphoric feeling. Out of body. Out of body. Thanks, Coziest. Okay, so I'm pleased with how that went. I think that the stream was smooth. It was cohesive. Let me check some other scenes and see how we're looking. I have a let's see. Thank you, Shan. W Gift Gallery. Thank you, Mac, for the biddies. Wait, time out. Did you guys notice I added this overlay. It's called crowd control. And it's supposed to be an interactive way. Let me see if I can put the link. I saw the link pop up. I appreciate the biddies, Mac. Shout out to Mac in the chat. Everyone's favorite fisher lady. Thanks, Queet. We're not even fishing today. I need to update the game. This was just supposed to be a test. Somehow I feel like every time we do a test stream, we end up partying. Every time it's a test, it turns into a party. Okay, Fortnite. And so I wanted to do Infinity Nikki today, but I do think we're just gonna. You gave up on Fishing Planet. Oh my, that's my cozy game. When it's time to wind down, we're going fishing. How come you didn't like it, Shan? But what was I about to say? Oh yeah, we're just gonna do Fortnite today. Like, I think I might as well just do my Mastery Monday or whatever event they have going on. I think I have some exam review around 8, so we might stream for a little, take a break at that time, then come back. Exam review and probably a little bit of homework. It's hollows all day. Ooh, thanks, Kyla. Yeah, I need to get on that. Big Ari, welcome in. Queen, I'm good, thank you. Thank you, Proficient. I appreciate it. They compliment me well. Don't tell me that. I'm gonna start feeling myself. Next time I get on, you guys are gonna see my head taking up the whole screen. Okay. I see the clips are even looking different this time around. When did Stream Elements start working the clips, or was it always doing that? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't. I guess maybe it's looking different because I'm using a different
talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same,
Shan,
totally
thank you for lighting up the gift gallery.
Not ever been done before.
Single-handedly. You did at first, but you got stuck on a mission and got mad. Oh my gosh, no. Those missions do get irritating. There's 2 fish I've been trying to catch. I'm moving to different spots. I'm using different bait. I still haven't caught them. And I'm like, what's going on with that? It does get irritating, and it's supposed to be my cozy game. You reinstalled it last night to figure out how to help you get your catfish? Queet. Now that's dedication. And I noticed that your chats are coming in from the YouTube side. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Ash, it's going well. Football, what's up? I see you watching me on YouTube. Thank you. I'm actually just doing a quick test, and I'm probably going to run solo today. We'll see. I might sneak in a little community gameplay if we hit the like goal kind of vibe. I'm in a good mood today. You got PTSD? Oh my gosh, no. I feel like the games that really what game gave me PTSD? I think I feel like there was a game that I played that was so challenging I immediately said no. Actually, I think it was the first God of War. When I had never played that game before, I went in like, let me do it on the hardest mode. And immediately, do you guys remember that? Immediately, no. We had to change it. That game was tearing me up. Oh, excuse me. So I anticipate this week we should be able to get back to our God of War, our Infinity Nikki, our Spider-Man, because I want to play that from the PS5. I had way too much. Way too much. I was not prepared for waves and waves of pretty challenging creatures that you had to fight. Cash G Money, welcome in. How are you? Spider-Man would be awesome. Yeah, we're actually doing Spider-Man Remastered. We're still pretty much in the beginning of it, so you didn't miss too much of that gameplay. We'll get back to that. I'm working on just like how I want to do my schedule, what days we play which games. So you guys, if you don't want to see Infinity Nikki, you can just show up for the episodes that you like. Scotty, what's up? Happy Monday. Cash, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, y'all gonna make me have to actually start posting some YouTube videos now. Because if you look, I really have no YouTube videos. Do people ever just only stream on YouTube and not actually post videos? I'll post my clips. And I'm wondering how strict is YouTube with IRLs? Because there are some IRL streams I want to do, but I feel like they would have to literally probably be Twitch only. Or they would have to be Kick IRLs. Real ones tune in for it all. Queet, you onto something with that. That sound made you jump? You must have your audio up high. Play Free Fire, please, for one day. What's that game about? Brenton. Did I say the name right? Brenton. Brent is easier. Some people strictly stream on YouTube. Okay, that's cool. I have a couple of videos, but like not much. Let's actually go for, let me see, it's 2:30. Yeah, let's do a few more rounds. Reload. Do I want to get smacked in Reload again? Yesterday, the last few days on Reload has been really challenging. You think it's better to do it all? Queen, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think it is. Agreed. There was something I was going to do. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe turn the game audio down. It is so crazy because the game audio is already like down. I'll put it down a little bit more. Something about Fortnite, their sound is just up really high. Okay, you guys see this? Actually, this is what I'm going to. Can somebody pin this comment? Maybe I could do this one that says Stream Elements. Click here to interact with the game. Let me do it. So the one thing about using ProChat, I don't see an option to actually type into the chat. I'm pinning it now, no worries. You won't be able to type into the chat. But this is the crowd control that I set up for different ways that you can just like interact or mess with my game and all of that good stuff. And the views will eventually turn. Oh, really? Oh, will it? Queet, that would be nice. Don't tell me that. You know how fast I'll retire from my job. Kimmy, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? Happy Monday. How are you guys today? All right. Bayangs. Yeah, it's the Bayangs. So I see a little bit of lag with my actual camera. And I'm also noticing that when I'm looking at my TikTok, some of the chats are not popping up fast. Just waiting to clock out. What time you get off? 3? You had a good old 7 to 3? I am just testing a few things out for my stream. So we just threw YouTube into the mix. If you're here from YouTube, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. You want to see how good I am at Fortnite? Ooh, 6 to 3. So is that an hour lunch break? You can see me doing it full time in the future. I appreciate it, Queet. Wait till we get boots on the ground and we're IRL down, because that's what I'm really excited for. Don't get me wrong. I love sitting here doing the games. That's cool. But being out doing activities, I have a few ideas. Cash G Money, how's it going? Please gift me Battle Pass. Budge Gamer. Somebody gift Budge the Battle Pass. That's the best I can do for you, is a shout out on it. Does that actually work though? Like when you just go into somebody's chat and be like, "Oh, please give me the Battle Pass." Like, what's the success rate on that? Because I might have to give it a try. What is the success rate? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You know what? Before you know it, you just might. I'm going off the map at this point, because what? I never had somebody want me that much. I'm flattered. Okay. Trifling. You know what? I should have been lighting her up with that. If you can get out of the traffic, yeah. You're in the Fortnite category, so that's what the little kids do. Yeah, it's fine. Even when you're in the game itself. I'm just like, why? How come you didn't ask your parents? Instead, I'm going to say, can you gift me the Battle Pass? Please? Mac. Hope, how you doing? They're thirsty? Very much. Very much so. You see that? I'm actually shocked that none of those shots connected. Because how did that even happen? know. I was hoping that she would start focusing on the other guy and just forget about me. See, I was like, maybe she'll forget that I'm here. I was supposed to run for sure. That bloom. Okay, tell me a little more about bloom. Because the only bloom I know about is when I have some flowers in my vase and I just gave them fresh water, cut the stems at an angle. That's the only bloom I really know about. And it's not helping that I'm actually getting the worst guns ever. Where are all my blue chests at? See, this make me not even want to play Reload anymore. Where are all the good guns? Sean Cousin, how you doing? You're a new middle school art teacher? Okay. What kind of art are you working on right now? I'm good. Sammy, how you doing? Okay, let me go here. Actually, I need those. What am I thinking? I need those. Can I get some third-party action? Yes. Yeah, that's the strat I'm trying to employ. Finally, I got something. Finally. Oh gosh, oh, I thought that was a person. Okay, let me take this. Let me heal up. You just say it when the shots don't hit, to be honest. You think it's bullet spread? Yeah, I was just like surprised, like, why did that just... I see my... It looks like my marker is on there, but none of the shots were connecting. So I was testing out how good the quality is on the stream. Thank you, Shan. I will do that. I was testing out how good the stream is. Oh, I'll have to do it after the match. When the mouse is on the game, I don't know how to get it off. Oh gosh, I can't talk. Okay, Plant, to your question. What I was testing. I'm testing streaming to YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch at the same time. But not by using multi-stream for all of them, using OBS just for YouTube and Twitch, and then using Live Studios for TikTok, so that I can still reap the benefits of Live Studio. And then I'm just testing out these matches to see how long we can uphold a smooth stream, or if it starts to lag in any capacity. That way I can know what I need to tweak. So I can know what I need to tweak. He just knew he had him on. Hit him with the... Yeah, I noticed that the camera is a little bit behind as well. So I'm thinking, I'm trying to brainstorm what I can do. I can possibly lower the camera quality a tad bit. I can possibly lower the quality a tad bit. Yeah, I feel like I noticed that because I'm looking at my stream on my phone too on TikTok. And so... So wait, if anybody knows any fixes for that, like if the camera is a little bit behind, how we can clean that up, I'm open to suggestions. You don't have to, but if you have a moment, I would greatly appreciate it. But so far, that's the only thing I've really noticed that was kind of off so far. Oh, you can just throw those at people? I thought you only get those when you Oh. Yeah, we do. Oh! Just when I thought I got off with the crown. Sean, do you? Don't say it if you don't mean it now. I'm thinking if I, oh, it just dawned on me. I think I know what I probably have to do. Because I did see a message on my computer that basically said, like, turn the, where is it? They said basically I need to plug in my camera to a USB 3.0 port. So maybe if I can get a stronger cord, I might be able to have an improved quality on the camera. I know that wasn't some. Just hoping it was gonna reach. I have to get some more reboots before they get me out of here. Look for the blue USB. Yeah, but it's a USB-C. That's the thing about it. Gosh, are they getting me out of here? Are they packing me? One thing I will say, I did not used to know how to get away like that. I did not know how to run, hide, bob, weave, like none of that. Yes, I'm near the storm, but at least I am safe. Okay, use these. What do they say? You have to know when to hold them and when to fold them? You have one USB-C port on that PC. That is the fastest port. Okay, so what I'm thinking right now is I have something. I think I already have something plugged into that port. So that's, oh yeah, it's for my second monitor. So actually, it should free up after I get the video port, display port. I ordered one. I think it's supposed to get delivered today. So we'll see. Oops, oops. All right. You can get a USB-C hub as well. I have one, but the thing about this camera is I noticed when I put it into an adapter, it just doesn't work as smoothly as when I have it connected directly to the device. Oh my gosh. You use one on your PC that gives you more USB-C ports? Oh my gosh. Because where are they even shooting from? And how are they shooting me with those of all things? I tried. Use one on your PC that gives you more. Okay. Let me get out of here really fast. Okay. We want to update. What was I supposed to update? The gift. Okay. Actually, that's on Tickfinity that you're seeing. And I can just probably take that off. And then I can use the native one. Whoo! That was rough. I feel like I could do one more. Let me see. 245. Probably could do one more. Let me see. I didn't even see what's needed. What I'm most excited about for TikTok, being able to use TikTok Live Studio is using viewer wishes. I think that's the coolest thing ever. The viewer wishes is really fun. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Okay, mustache. I can do that one. I wish can you type it in? Oh, I don't even think you can type it in. Okay, there we go. I think it should be up now. Oh, wait. No, I think it should be up now. Let me see. I don't know. Do you see it? Because I don't. Oh, actually, I think it puts it at the top in the scrolling boxes. No, I don't see that it updated yet. Maybe it needs a second to update. USB-C is one of the most confusing USB ports. There's USB-C 2.5, USB-C 10, USB-C 20, and USB 40. KJ, how you doing? It went away. It's okay. It's fine. This was just a test anyway, so I'll make sure that I have it more cohesive the next time I get on. How's your Monday going? Are they working you to the bone today? Or are you going at your own pace? So I think mine says use USB 3.0. Oh gosh. Your shot's hitting like that? They tried it. Why would they do? What'd they do? Woo! Oh, so close. They had movement. They had movement. Irvin, how are you? No, I am not. Augustine, how you doing? Am I giving sprites? I am not giving sprites. You just got back from the Destined?
Very demure. Very mindful.
What's the Destined? Ooh! USB 3.0 is a 5 GPS connect. Oh! Okay. What are you logging into the game? Mr. Hope, thank you for the lurk. You'll do what you think is best in low energy. What? Oh no. What kind of players they got on here right now? I'm trying to get like them. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. I didn't even get a chance. I think that's my sign. I think that's my sign, you guys. After I eat a little something and get a little caffeine, I think I'm going to be ready to rock. Well, you guys, thank you so much for helping me with the troubleshooting and just helping me get the test together. So I see that we need to update. You're logging on to work? Oh, well, I'm hopping off now. I have to do a couple of things myself, and then we're going to get back on later. So, KJ, thank you for the hat and mustache. W Gift Gallery, thank you so much. Gavin, I'm pretty sure you can. Hop on. You have a system, right? W Test. Yeah, no, this was good. Like, I feel really good about what I'm seeing here. We just need to get the microphone situation, camera situation under control. So I'm wondering, I'm just seeing maybe if I try to plug it into a different port, maybe I can bring the quality down a hair. I don't think it will really make much of a difference, not gonna lie. So is it that it's the audio is behind the camera, or is it that the camera is just lagging a little? Excuse me. Lunch starts in 10 minutes. Oh, lucky you. Lunch sure does start in 10 minutes. That's what I'm about to do, is have a little lunch myself. I am pretty hungry. The video on the camera or the video on the game. Oh no, now I gotta block you, G Money. We don't even know each other. The camera. So just the camera. Okay. I can work with that. So I will do a little bit of research on what I need to fix for that. I know, Gavin. I'm getting off. And we'll be back. We'll be back in a few to hopefully get some dubs. The camera does? Looks fine on TikTok? Okay. Oh, and then too, another thing, if anybody has any insight on this, I want to know, how do I get my YouTube stream to be horizontal? Because right now it's showing up vertically, but I actually want it to be horizontal because I'm not playing the game. Okay, so when the game and the camera are running, there's a little lag in the camera. Okay, it is. Did I check my YouTube settings? I actually did. That's fine, Gavin. Please be on your way. So on YouTube, so I have it up on my laptop, and it does give me the option. It says it's supposed to be, and actually it's running through Restream, so that's really what I should be looking at. It says that it's supposed to be on vertical and horizontal. So I'm aggy because why is it not giving vertical and horizontal? Let me look one more time. Yeah, landscape and portrait. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. But when I go to YouTube to just look at my stream there and I click full screen, it's full screen, but it's still vertical. So I think it's maybe something, the way that I'm adding it on, let me see something. What is this vertical plugin I don't need that. I need the well, anyhow, we'll figure it out later, because solo, something is off. What's off? What's the resolution of the encoder streaming? Which one? I appreciate it, Savage. Likewise. Let's take a quick look at that. The resolution. And see, I did set up a YouTube horizontal, but it didn't seem to do anything. Okay, let me go over here. The resolution? Is that what you said? Let me see. 1080 by 1920. Oh, virtual camera. Oh, so that actually helped. Thank you, W Easy. So the thing is, when I look at it, I'm looking at the settings, and the virtual camera, which probably is what's being used, it only was set to vertical and not both. So maybe that will help. Let's see if that helps. I hope it helps. And I probably wouldn't know until after I restart the stream, but even though it's not using, I don't believe that this is using virtual camera, but that might help. KJ, oh, they've been great. It might apply to the next one. We'll see. Yeah, I think we might have got it, but we'll see. Now that I have it for both, set for both, we'll see. Okay, but yeah, I gotta skedaddle, guys. Thanks for everything. Talk to you later. I hope you enjoy your afternoon. Get a good lunch. Come back so we can sweat a little bit, okay? Bye-bye. Thank you.